So we've been talking about threat actors, we've talked about script kiddies, we've talked about hacktivists, we've talked about insider threats, and we've talked about cyber criminals. So let's talk about nation state actors. So nation state actors are your heavy hitters, right? These are government-backed individuals, government-backed entities or organizations that are conducting cyber operations on another country. So we're not talking about financial gain. We're not talking about doing things for the fun of it. We're talking about individuals or organizations performing malicious activities for the purposes of geopolitical goals, economic goals, or military goals. So with these organizations or individuals being government-backed, what does that mean? That means that they got a lot of money, right? They got a lot of expertise and they got a lot of resources. So that means anything that they're doing, they got a lot of power behind it. We're not talking about your run-of-the-mill individuals who are just hopping on a computer and trying to hack a system or whatever. We're talking about whole organizations that have the backing of entire countries performing whatever activity against another country. So we're talking about people that are doing espionage, high-level intellectual property theft, sabotage, some kind of political influence, economic disruption, military operations. So how are these nation-state actors conducting attacks? A lot of them really focus on zero-day exploits. And so 0 days are just vulnerabilities in software, tools, or whatever that have not been discovered yet or publicly disclosed. They're also using custom malware and tools. Remember, these are individuals or entities that have a lot of firepower. They got a lot of money. They got a lot of resources. So that means that they have the expertise, time, and money to develop custom tools, custom malware that we probably haven't seen anywhere. They're doing whole supply chain attacks, right? They have an ultimate target at the top, but instead of attacking that target head on, they find out who is supplying software or tools or resources to that high level target, the ultimate target, and then attacking the supply chain, right? The individual companies or resources leading up to the target that they actually want. Some of them are even doing insider recruitment somehow. They have their people go out and make their way into companies and then become insider threats. So again, guys, nation state actors, powerful, have the backing of whole governments, are conducting operations that are military motivated or geopolitically motivated. They're extremely sophisticated and extremely hard to defend against. All right, guys, hopefully we enjoyed that. Nation state actors. We have a few more types of threat actors to go over, and then we'll move on to the types of attacks, types of malware.